Yo, YouTube, it's KP back again with another video. I just want to say thank y'all to all the new subscribers for liking, subscribing, and commenting, man. I really appreciate it, man, for real, for helping me out, grow my channel. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could like, share the video, man, I really appreciate it. And if you like the merch, you can hit the link in the description below. Go ahead, copy some cocoa berry or whatever. Use my referral link, get you a discount. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the pros and cons of living in Houston, Texas. I moved from Houston. Most of y'all don't know, I moved to Houston in June 2020 from Chicago. So I've been out here 3 years. So I feel like I could talk about the pros and cons of living out here now. So we're gonna dive into it. I like to start with the bad first. First thing, public transportation is only in the inner city. You can't take the public bus or anything from the inner city of Houston to the suburbs of any kind. It's not gonna happen. It's not like Chicago or any city like that. So in Chicago, you could take a train, a bus or anything from the north side to the south suburb. In Houston, it's not gonna happen. You need a car, it's inevitable to get around, or you could Lyft or Uber or something like that. So moving on to number two, the public transportation play a part in the traffic, because you need a car. Everybody need a car, so everybody on the road. It's traffic's everywhere. Without traffic, it already take an hour to get from one side of Houston to the other side of Houston. So just add traffic and just think about how much time it's gonna cost you to sit in traffic, especially during rush hour. Woo, man, rush hour is crazy, yo. Rush hour would be crazy for real, man. Like I said, rush hour when I first moved out here for like an hour and a half, man. I'm like, dang, this like LA traffic or something. I don't know who traffic works, man. Y'all let me know, man, who traffic works. And plus, it's a toll road on every highway, for real, for real. Like sometimes it's inevitable to go not hit a toll. You know, it's a toll on Katy Freeway, it's a toll on this highway. Like they building more tolls, but that's how that's how we pay for stuff out here. About the tolls and everything, it's like $1 and some a toll, and they be like one after each other, you know. And the third thing is the bugs, man. The bugs are crazy. I've seen all type of bugs I never even seen before a day in my life. Then the roaches are crazy. Yo, roaches are crazy. There'd be roaches everywhere, man. You got tree roaches, wood roaches, all type of roaches. I never knew about roaches until I moved out here, for real, man. Like we was in a club one night, me and the homies, we saw a little roach crawling on the floor. Boo, 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 boo. We had to step on it. Like, you know, growing up in Chicago, it's like, oh man, there's roaches over there. Like, it's dirty over there. But out here, it's not like that. Like, anywhere can hide roaches. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy. Like, TSU had it under their housing units hide roaches. Like, so it doesn't necessarily mean you dirty or nothing like that. It's just water bugs, man, for real. So, moving on. Fourth thing is the weather. The weather. First off, we in southeast Texas, that is. So we right by the Gulf. You get tropical storms. The heat is crazy. Now, summertime, 90 degrees. When I first moved out here, it was 90 degrees basically the whole summer, man. I thought I was about to die. For real, man. It's so hot. Then the humidity crazy. So if you're a female, you got different hairstyles, your head just gonna puff up, man, for real. You got hurricanes, you got the rainstorms, the heat, everything's just all together, man. The weather just crazy. Sometimes you just can't take it, especially the rainstorm. Be boom, 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 and sound like the sky finna crack open. You know what I'm saying? So, man, the weather crazy, man. We gonna move on to the good now. First good thing about Houston, Texas, it's a diverse city. All type of ethnicities. Your neighbor could be Asian, Hispanic, whatever, black. You know, everybody's a melting pot. You know, coming from Chicago, it's not like that. Chicago very segregated, for real. It's segregation, you know, still to this day. You got the Hispanic got their neighborhood, you got the blacks got their neighborhood, and the whites got their neighborhood. So that really don't come together. But out here in Houston, it's a big melting pot, which is good because you get all type of diverse foods and everything. You have Colombian food, Jamaican, you know, any type of food you want, Texas got it, for real. Second good thing about Houston is jobs. You got big corporations everywhere. You got the oil and gas, you got the medical center, well, the medical field, my bad. You got the medical field, so it's a big corporation. I know somebody moved out here, and a week and a half they had a job, so it's fairly simple to get a job, you know, no state income taxes and nothing like that. So that's good, you know, keep most of your check. You ain't gotta worry about Texas digging in your pocket. We ain't like that. The next thing, Houston has a lot to offer, for real. They have a lot to offer, from free stuff to paid stuff to family stuff. There's always something to do in Houston. With the clubs, if you're a nightlife person, you go to the club, you Washington, they got bars over there, you go bar hop, you go to the address, if you like to pop bottles, you know, be on that type of time, everything. You go do some free stuff, you go to the park, you go to the art museum. Every day of the week is always something to do. And if you're in a club and a nightlife, nobody likes to go home in Houston, for real. So after hour spot, after hour spot, and next thing you know, you eating breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to go home out here, man. It's a party city, so if you're into that life, party, it's a good place to be. But if you're on a free side, the artistic side, they have walks in the park with the art shows and everything. It's real nice, man. Check it out. Next thing is the Rodeo. The Rodeo is good. It's basically in February, like the end of February, beginning of March. It's a big thing in Houston, man. Hear about it all on the radio, man. They got the big barbecue, then you got the horses, then the rappers come, the artists come, the R&B artists, whoever come, they come perform and everything. It's not all about Texas, not all about horses and stuff, cowboys and stuff like that. Like, it's really nice living out here, man. You know, like I said, I've been out here 3 years now. So it's nice. I'm enjoying every bit of it. And it was always my goal to move out here when I was 14 years old. So I finally moved out here, and I'm having a time of my life, man, for real. Like, when I first moved out here, I was into the party scene and everything. Then, you know, slowly died down, you know, try to grow and evolve as a person. But like I said, man, we trying to grow, reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you plan on moving to Houston, drop down in the comment and let me know. And if you live out here, let me know if I missed something. What's your pros and cons of living in Houston, man? These mine and everything, man. So appreciate y'all.